This episode of Boys in the Woods is brought to you by C&E Excavating in Sedalia. They do everything from heavy hauling and dump trucks, residential or commercial. Let Chris, Elizabeth, and their team help you. Serving mid-Missouri for 22 years. Call C&E Excavating today at 660-829-DIRT.
Welcome back, everybody.
It's Monday. Put a brake line on my personal truck, so I took it to my buddy Craig Harrington. He's gonna fix her up for me while I'm going to work. And this is what I gotta drive in the meantime.
Look at this steering wheel cover, boys. Holy moly. I had to borrow my daughter's car to get down there, and it's got this steering wheel cover on it. We went through the drive-thru one time. Some old boy was like, "Nice steering wheel cover." I was like, "Thanks, man. I worked hard on it." Thanks, Mal.
I made it, baby. I made it. Now let's make some motherfucking noise, boy.
So I finally got to Slater. They was already working without me.
Yeah.
Oh, and I get the hard time. We're gonna get it going now. So now we're gonna cut this fence row. The property line ain't too far over there, and we gotta keep everything out of the beans. Gonna be cutting a bunch of marked walnuts.
Look at this. Going bass fishing for some walnuts.
I gotta wear a long sleeve shirt, so I went to town and got one of them fishing shirts. They breathe real good. The acid in the walnut is so strong, it'll burn you, it'll blister you right up. This is from last year. So this fence row's full of brush, great big monster head trees. These are gonna twist, so we can't really hinge them or they're just gonna be tore up. So I'll do like I would a heavy leaner or something out in the open. I know which way it's gonna go. And I'll bore out everything in the center and get Dusty up again and pushing.
Are you up again it good? You're up again it?
So he tells me he's ready. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this front, make sure there ain't nothing holding. This is the very first one. Very first time you're always a little nervous until you get to rolling. And I don't want to leave nothing hanging. If we're gonna put out all this effort, we gotta make sure we get them butt logs. So I'm pretty satisfied with that now that I've cut on it for 10 minutes. I'm letting him know that I'm ready to go by revving up my saw. And then he'll push him over. Them hedge trees held them up in the air, so we was able to drag them back out of there. I'll top it, go on to the next one. Now see, that's leaning out there. I need him to push on this side to carry the weight and shove the tree over. We're gonna do the same thing. Now I've got it ready. I let him know I'm ready. Start pushing. He'll start pushing and she'll go right over.
Yeah, boy!
Now that went real smooth. It's been going smooth until now. Little piece hanging. He's nervous about it busting, so I'm gonna cut it. Stump slide right off the stump, right on me. That could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. I know from experience. So my bar's bent. I'm gonna yank it off the saw real quick. Tip still turns.
All right, that's good news. And pull this off. Clean all the dirt out.
I use the dull side of my knife. Well, both sides are usually dull. But I clean all the dirt and everything out of the crack there.
Bend this way out.
Get on that step on the skidder, I can bend it around, try to get it straightened back out. A little too much. Take some out. Pretty good to me. Throw her back on and get it going. This is a little better tree, so I'm gonna boot jack it. And same thing, I'm just gonna have him push her on over. So we got the whole thing done. Kept everything out of the bean field. The hedge trees kept it off the neighbors. And it wasn't very far over there, so we didn't have a whole lot of room to work with. Fence rows right there. But it went pretty good. Now we're gonna mark these up and cut them up. Old Picasso here thinks he's funny.
Show your chainsaw.
You mother... Damn it, at least I'll be able to find it. So now we're gonna cut these red oaks on the last finger of the job. A couple of them got down in the ditch and Dusty really had to put it on them to get them out. When he makes his mind up, they're coming out. So we are trying to hunt down the last of the walnuts here. We're running right at the end of this job. We got quite a dilemma. We think we've either broke the top center pin on a skidder or the housing that it goes in. Either way, not good. And if we get somewhere and that sucker decides to give up, it's gonna be a bad day. So we're gonna see what happens. Whoa. Just had a few more trees to get. We gotta try to get it done. Are you the only one down here?
Yeah.
Well, I'll probably get some of these that are marked or whatever. I just want to make sure there wasn't nobody walking around.
Yep, just me.
All right, bud.
Do you need help yet, or?
Well, he can push them over if we need to push them, and if we do, we'll come get you.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, bud. These guys were so great. They helped us with some stuff we couldn't get. They made sure if they were dozing around trees that were marked, they left them for us. Great landowners. Awesome experience. This double here, I got both sides ready. I let the little side go. Slabbed it a little bit. That's all right. Silver maple ain't hurt too bad, just a little slab. I've already got everything on the other side cut off. The only thing holding is right here at this crotch. I don't want to get pinched by that other tree, so I'm being pretty careful. Now just turn her loose. See, this is Gary's truck. You don't see much of him in these videos because he's up and gone at the break of dawn. And he's got to drive an hour and a half to get there. That old Gary, man, he's a goer. It's Friday, and I'm headed over to Slater. I had to take a personal day yesterday, some stuff. I gotta get over there. Dusty fix the skidder. I'm gonna go cut the last of the trees of the Slater job. Then he's getting some tires fixed on the low boy. We're gonna haul the skidder home, go back and get the pre-hauler, and we're gonna wrap Slater up. It has been nice
But let me tell you what, driving to the same place every day gets old. Old, baby. I feel sorry for you working stiffs out there. That's it for Slater. It's been a real nice place to work. Been here a while, due to the weather and stuff. But move it on, baby, move it on. See you Slater.
So Slater turned out to be a way better job than we anticipated. We were over there quite a while. Some of that was due to the weather. The landowners were great. I couldn't say enough good things about them. Well, that's all I got for you guys this week. You'll have to tune in next week to see what job we landed. I want to give a big shout out to our sponsors: C&E Excavating, Wilbanks Farms, Dog Martin Construction, Ray's Processing. You guys know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, follow. Check us out on all the social media networks. Different content everywhere you go. Try to keep it fresh, baby. Thank you guys for always watching. The support you give us is phenomenal. Keeps us going. Really do appreciate it. So we'll see you next time. Bye.